Oh, there you are, YouTube. We are going to do a random ranking today. I'm going to go to my movie collection behind me and pick out 3 movies at random, maybe with my eyes closed. They'll probably actually be open, and then I'll rank those movies from least favorite to most favorite based on a variety of reasons that we will go over as we're looking at those movies. I think I might pick 3 movies that are side by side in my collection just because it's getting late today and I want to speed things up a little bit. So here we go. I think, again, I have an area over here I've mentioned multiple times that I don't get to very often, so there's a lot of movies over there. So I think I may choose from that section. I'm not going to leave you. Maybe I will. Okay. Still here, still here. 3 movies. 1, 2, and... Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm about to fall. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I hope this wasn't... The other day I pulled a bunch of Rocky movies. What if this is the Rocky section? What if all of these are Rocky movies? That wouldn't be too big of a problem. Okay. One thing, I have to make sure I have seen all of these movies. I don't have to remember them. I just have to have seen them at least once in order for them to be in this game that I'm playing. So, first one, Get Out. I have seen it. Next one, Gattaca. I have seen it. Next one, oh, The Sure Thing. The Sure Thing. I've seen it. I've only seen this once. Gattaca, I've seen a handful of times, maybe 3, 4. Probably the same thing with Get Out, 3 or 4 times. So, let's see. Familiarity would be Get Out because I've seen it recently multiple times. And then probably Gattaca, because I've seen it multiple times. And then Sure Thing, this was my wife's. I married into this movie. I think she likes it. I think she likes John Cusack. And that's why she had it. And she showed it to me. I don't know, it's, product of its time. I don't even know if something like this would get made today. Probably not. I can't imagine that. Maybe. I'm just trying to think here. Would this get made today? Wait, was this mine? Maybe this isn't mine. Well, no. I mean, maybe this is mine. I can't remember. There's another movie with John Cusack in it. And I think it was John Cusack and Molly Ringwald. Which now I'm thinking might be what I was thinking this was. I mean, I'm getting those two like mixed up in my head, like which one is which. I've seen both though, because I remember what The Sure Thing means. But the other movie, I feel like was almost sort of like a similar plot, if I remember correctly. Anybody know what that movie is that I'm talking about? I think it was John Cusack and Molly Ringwald. Anyway, Sure Thing, Get Out, and Gattaca. Get Out I liked, but I don't think I loved it until I watched the commentary. And then I was like, oh man, there's so much more to this than I even knew. Like when it came to just like visual Easter eggs, I guess. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for right now. But there's a lot of things happening visually that you don't notice. They're like little hints about what's going on or where someone's mind might be at. I thought that was very interesting. Like I liked it, but then it was like, oh man, this is great. And because I'm telling that story, I might put Get Out at number 1. You know what? I think this is the order right here. It's a little bit mixed with familiarity, but also it's just kind of like this one. It's good. I also don't remember it that well, but I wasn't like, I hate this movie. It was just kind of like, all right, this is all right. But these two right here are fantastic films. Love Gattaca, love it, love it, love it. And then I love Get Out. So I think, I don't know, is it Gattaca, then Get Out? How am I going to do this? What am I going to do here? Okay. Look at that. Former couple, by the way. Ethan Hawke and Uma, right there. It's kind of cool. All right, what are we doing? Is Gattaca number 1? You know what? Okay, here's the thing. This is like what it is. These two, and then this one. So how do I pick? How do I pick? I think I might like the visuals of Gattaca more. I just like that cold, I don't know if steely is the right word for this movie. I mean, it's kind of that way here on the cover. That's probably right for the movie. I just remember kind of being blown away by the look of it and the way everybody was dressed and the scenery, the sets, all of that. I just thought the atmosphere, the locations were all very cold and beautiful, kind of vampire-y, and I thought that was really great. So I might have to go. Art direction might win this. While I love Get Out, I do think it is great. And I especially after watching the special features. But I don't know. You know, I don't know. Maybe I would have picked up on those things eventually. So I don't know. I was thinking maybe I should say, should a movie have to rely on its special features? It didn't rely on its special features. I was relying on the special features. So I think what I might do is go art direction here. I think Gattaca is going to win, then Get Out, and then The Sure Thing. I don't really have much to say about this one because even though I have seen it, it was one time, and I'm not an expert on it. So it's one of those deals where, sure, I've seen it one time, but do I remember it? Not very well. I can't tell you much about it other than, you know, it's John Cusack, Anthony Edwards. And in my mind, I'm blending it with that movie with Molly Ringwald, but I can't think of what that one is. I feel like the word green is in it or something. Is John Cusack in that movie? No, it's not John Cusack, it's Robert Downey Jr. Robert Downey Jr. and Molly Ringwald. I'm mixing these two movies up in my head plot-wise, so, you know, it's defaulting to 3. But I think we're going to go Gattaca and Get Out, but really it's just like these two are awesome. This one's just like a movie, and I don't really remember it that well. Maybe I like it, but it didn't make an impact that put it in the league with these. So here's my ranking. Gattaca, Get Out, and The Sure Thing. Have you seen these movies? And if so, what do you think of them? And if you've seen all 3 of them, how would you rank these films? I'd love to know. Feel free to tell me in the comments below if you're interested. No pressure, don't have to. But if you'd like to, it's there. And then I will jump into that comment section and, you know, most likely reply. But otherwise, after seeing you in those comment sections, you know, that wasn't a good transition. So I'm just going to go ahead and end this vlog. And perhaps I'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.